Mother of balls. That was all of a sudden real. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games for Kicks and welcome back to Modded Days to Die, where I play 7 Days to Die modded, and we're back with Valmod. For you it's been a couple of days, for me it's been a week or something like this I played it. So I think we left off at the treasure hunt last. So we're going to make our way home. I actually have no idea if I planned on doing anything else, but what I think we should be doing is go back home and via this POI. And it is getting actually very late. I will, if I can, bring some ice with me. And then we'll see what we're gonna do, because I have to catch up with myself, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna go back to base. We'll see what we can do and what we're gonna focus on next. But I'm assuming the next step is that we're gonna start thinking about what we're gonna do for Horde Night, because we're already on day 4. And I also don't want to really stay there. I want to find a nice big town at some point to loot. This is a smallish town. We also want to explore a little bit more south maybe, or north, because north is really nice and green, and we have a treasure chest here as well. So exploring in that direction might actually make sense. And we also want to see if we can get something nice from these cars, like to maybe get closer to the mini bike, which I think we have the book of, if I remember right, but I could be wrong. Anyway, we're gonna check this out in a second. I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Okay, we're nearly at the POI. What do I have here? Animal fat, animal fat. Now, I want to keep the packet of plants here, because we can get something very interesting from that, which could give us a good head start on some of the things, because we are trying to focus our farm on salads, was it? Or something like that. Anyway, he is pretty fast. Holy balls, what is wrong with you, dude? Oh, Clawhammer, are you kidding me? We're getting these awesome things now. There's the POI. What do we have here? Please don't let me find anything amazing. Ah, it's a flash touch, 220. We'll make some good coin from that. But let's leave it. Actually, you know what? You guys were right. Turd, I don't actually need. You see, I have a habit of keeping turd to make fertilizer very easily. And you guys are absolutely right. You remind me, luckily, of how silly I am sometimes. I'm so used to keeping these things. And yes, we have no light, so we do actually have to do this so we can see what is going on. I don't want to pick this up. Okay, let's see. Is there somebody in there? We'll see. Let's go and have a look at the site. Okay, let's just, you know what? Let's just put a hole through the site and see. But yeah, you remind me how silly I am, that if you, all we need is a burnt biome. And once we have a burnt biome, we can actually get fertilizer very, very easily. It's not a big whoop. It's quite easy to obtain. I've done it before. I even done like how-tos. Well, not a how-to, but I have covered it in a video. There we go. Look at that. That was worth the shot. Oh, there's actually multiple guys in here. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let me put that down here so you guys can see as well. There's some guy in the distance here. I think we can reach him. There we go. And we have another girl right here. There we go. Oh, she actually took an arrow to the face and she was able to survive and talk about it. Holy balls. Dude! Oh, that was close. I don't like the cheerleader. And I really hope they're going to address that, fix it, whatever. I said it in the War of the Walker episode as well, that I do not like that zombies have these... Zombies... They swing when they walk, that's fine, you know, but when they do it like this, really fast, it kind of makes it really weird, because you kind of think like, well, that's not really zombies. Zombies are sluggish. They sway sluggishly. They don't sway like they're breakdancing. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, you were right there over a nest of birds. Oh, do you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're going to put the food in here, because we can actually eat it now. Thank you very much, which is oversaturating, which is great. So we can eat that food. We temporarily gonna put the pills here, and then we're going to take the feathers, because we can make more arrows with that, which is absolutely fantastic. So there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Job well done. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I don't think there's anything amazing. Oh, steel arrows. Would you crap. Man, that would be so good, but we're gonna scrap them. Bullet casing. We're gonna scrap in the moment as well. I know you guys are gonna say like, oh, bullet casing, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's amazing, but it's like 8 bullets. It's like, it's not 100 bullets. And no, we don't find that type of bullet casing so often that we can say, well, if you would have kept these 8, and you are such a dumb shit. What did you do? Oh man, you're such a silly man. Oh yeah, by the way guys, you were absolutely right. I usually play with 125% brightness. That is me personally, my preference. Nothing to do with making videos. That's just how I prefer it. And I completely forgot to actually turn the gamma up to my default gamma of 125, which does make a big difference to a lot of people. So we want to consider that. And yeah, in general, the reason I don't have my gamma up to 200 anymore is because a lot of people complain. They're saying like, oh, it's so bright, you know, like, and oh, you're using it as an excuse to show others what's going on, like, you know, for you to make it brighter. It's like, no, I couldn't care less because I can see fine either way. So what you're saying is nonsense. But you know what, we try to keep it as real as possible in the sense of as close to the experience that I see. So I can see fine pretty much in the dark at 100%. I can see the shapes, but they're very hard to make out online. So even if you have a 120-inch TV, it might not actually look, you might actually see worse if you have a bigger, big TV, because this is 180p. So if you get this like at 4K resolution, you're not actually getting 4K quality. You're just getting 4K resolution, which stretches things out and makes things look even worse. So it can make them look very blodgy. So let's go home. Our bed is here. I think we should be able to make it home. It would be awesome if we actually could walk past. Oh my balls, he looks awesome. He's blinking. Oh, he's changing spectrum. Oh, screw that, guys. I'm out of here. I'm not fighting invisible dudes. It's not happening. Because they attack you, you don't see where, and oh, that was awesome! Oh, hello. Read this, baby! Yeah, we're gonna scrap that. It would be the choice. Why I'm scrapping these type of things is because the choice is leaving it here or taking it with me. And if I'm leaving it here, it will just despawn. So I rather scrap it. So that's the choice behind that. That's the thinking behind that. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna see what's going on. If we can get past... Oh, we have a recipe unlocked. Shower glass block. What the hell is going on? What is going on? What did I do to unlock this? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the blacksmithery. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wow. Then unlocked all that stuff. That is amazeballs. That is awesome. Okay, do we have room for feathers? Of course we don't. Why would we have room for feathers? It doesn't even make sense. Okay, we're getting back. There's some water over there. We are getting back to the base. Oh my balls, it's actually snowing really heavily. So we're gonna have to start making spikes and focusing on that. And oh, look at that. That is nice. We have yucca. We have aloe vera, which is a little bit... yeah, we don't really need the aloe vera, but we didn't have enough of this. Blueberries, I think, and then we have corn, which is gonna be awesome. So, and we also, yes, exactly, we have all the storage and everything sorted out as well, which is really, really good. So, one of the things you guys mentioned as well, which is absolutely correct, and I forget these things, because I haven't played Valmod in like... forever, yeah. So what I have a tendency to do is forget some of the crafting recipes, yeah. So which basically is that you can, for example, craft with a flashlight a mining helmet. Yeah, so that's something you can actually do straight from the beginning. So when I get rid of football helmets, you're absolutely right. I should probably keep them. So let's close the door here so we don't get frozen in. I think that will be enough. Close. So we gave away the football helmet potentially. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the flashlight in here. And we're going to leave it in here. And hopefully it will... come in handy very soon when we can make our own mining helmet, or we're gonna find a new one or whatever. So let me sort this out, then we're gonna have another look here. So let me see, I have two. Why do I have two? Glass, stone, iron, and this one was for brass. Yes, this one was for brass and ammunition and so on. We have a lot of ammunition now. We're actually doing pretty well. And yeah, we're doing pretty well actually. Look at this. We have like money here. We have good things to go. Actually, the hazmat glove I'm going to put in there because that is worth 400. So that's really good. So we're gonna have a good trip coming up very soon to the trader. But first, we're gonna have to go on a wood grind because we're going to have to make spikes, and more spikes. Let me see, wooden spikes. And if I do spike, woodlock spikes, and that's because of traps. So let me see, what is traps? 310. At what level do we unlock? There we go. Okay, that's 7 points. Let's actually spend that. Do we have minor 69er? And do we have Sexysaurus coming up? Oh yes, 10 points, very good. And I'm pretty sure there was something else I wanted to buy, but I forgot because it has been over a week. I don't even know what I had in my mind anymore as a plan, but we will see. So let's see what we have here. Is there anything else? Traps. Yes, we did traps. So now we should be able to make log spikes. Now log spikes needs 15 wood. It makes no sense to have wood spikes. I mean, log spikes are just better. Making scrap iron log spikes might be good. We have a lot of scrap. Let's see if we have more scrap iron. So if we go to the raw resources here, we only have 1,400. So at 40 each, that means it's 400. It's say we had 1,600. So that's like 40. I don't even know if that's enough. Would 40 be enough? Maybe. Potentially 40 might actually be enough. So what we could do is we could just dump it into here and then extract it back out. And that potentially would mean something. So if we actually get all this, and do we have any more chairs to burn? Yeah, no, we don't. So let's just put this in here. So if we're gonna extract all this iron, and at the same time, obviously put more in. So we're gonna do this, and we should be able to make 40, which should be enough. Maybe. We'll see. But I think there would be materials used better than me grinding for wood forever and then upgrading it anyway. So I think I'd rather grind for ore and stone with my pickaxe and keep dumping the iron in here and taking it out. I think that would be good. And I think this theoretically also gives us blacksmithing. How much blacksmithing experience do we get? I don't think we get a lot. Let me just see. Blacksmithing, it is kind of just here really a smidge. So if we're gonna go and just like have like a couple going. There we go. Yeah, it's not that much. It's not really worth it. One of the things that I actually find myself struggling with a lot in Valmod, I just noticed, is these things here, these scrap iron log spikes, they give you a trap experience. And you obviously want to level up your things as you craft. And they give you quite a lot of experience actually. So if you go to traps, so you can see here, we're already halfway through level 16. So we are just here at the, just over the E, yeah? There you go, there was one. And we, boom, we're already here, yeah? So this gives you a lot of experience in traps. So you don't want to miss out on that, because that's point saved. Any point you don't have to spend is point saved. But then you also want to level up, say, cooking, yeah? And cooking, in this case, levels up a little bit slower. So if we just like pause this here, and we're gonna go to cooking. So in this case, it depends what you cook, of course. But we are just here, I don't know where we can, okay, if we line it up, potentially that line with like the door or something. So if we could do that, let me see. Actually, let's line it up with the black line. There you go. It's the bottom of it, of the red line, is just meeting where the wall of the black line, where the black line of the wall is, yeah? So we're not gonna move. We are going to literally just stay the same way we are. And we're gonna cook one piece of meat. There you go. And you can see it jumped only a little bit just past the line. So that takes a little bit longer. So, but the thing is, as you want to level this up and not spend really any points, because you want to spend the points in something better, yeah? And we need to make goldenrod tea, for example, level 10 of cooking. This I find very hard to manage or to balance, like, because I kind of say, okay, I need traps, so I want a trap. So if I need spikes, I want to level up traps. I don't want to miss out on that. But at the same time, I'm becoming very thirsty, but I want to stop wasting drinking without getting any benefit from it. Like you see, this only gives me hydration and stamina. It doesn't give me any wellness, but I want wellness, and goldenrod gives you wellness. So you want to level up your cooking. So hopefully one more after that, and our cooking should be probably 3 actually. 3 more pieces of meat, and then our cooking levels up. And then I'm gonna go back to this trap. So that's literally what I will be doing, jumping back and forth between the two during the nighttime. It's a nighttime job. Just, you know, put on Netflix, let it run. Okay, middle of the night, but we don't care. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna play some traps. Can we make actually more of those? Because I wouldn't mind actually putting them all around the base, and that way we have a little bit more light. I think I put some up anyway, but let's see. Torch. What do we need? Oh, we have coal, so I'm pretty sure we have that. Yeah, we have 8, so let's make all. Let's make all of them. Okay, let's do this. I thought I already had done that. Oh, that looks a bit wrong, like, so we might actually want to... Sorry for the darkness, I just want to knock this off so that we can place a torch there. There we go. Nice, yeah. There we go. I'm gonna put one here as well. So we're gonna put the corners first because I'm... Whoops, it's a bit high. There we go. Want to put it a little bit lower. But that way at least... yeah, we're gonna take one away from the side again. So we have one extra. There we go. We're gonna take that. And at least now we can see, which is actually really great. Now what I would like to do is actually dig up the ground and place the spikes on something more firm, which means we need more wood, because we're gonna need more wood frames, which I also need to make in the workstation. Also, guys, you have to be very careful. There's a bug in the workstation I just noticed, and it's a pain in the ass. It actually made me lose a couple of spikes, and I had to craft them extra. I did not know that was an issue. So anyway, we're gonna get more trees first. Now, what happens is, if you queue up spikes and you block the output, the one spike that will be blocked will actually be blocked, yeah? And that one will indeed be not going into your inventory until it's done. But what happens is the timer seems to continue. And all the spikes behind it will continue to crafting. And then, if you say another 3 are crafted, they actually disappear. So if you have 4 queued up, and you wait for the full time for the 4 to be crafted, which is 7, 14, 28 seconds. If you wait 28 seconds, then go back to the workbench, you get 1 spike. Because the other 3 actually will have crafted in the background and just disappeared into the nether, into nothing. So, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Anyway, lumberjack is the next thing that I wanted to get up again. Lumberjack, there we go. Bam. Yes. Awesome. Because that's gonna help us get more energy conserved, like, you know, for smacking up trees, which is gonna give us more wood, which is obviously, like, absolutely fantastic. So lumberjack is the -69er for the wood gathering. It's, yeah, disappearing spikes, guys. Unbelievable. I can show you that in a second. Like, I have a few more iron left. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're not gonna get a lot done in this episode, but I made more torches because we obviously get more coal as we hack up things, which is good because it means I can put more light out, which is gonna be fantastic. There we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. Love it. Excellent. And look at this, how bright it is. It's really, really lovely. Now, I don't want to put the spikes down directly there, as I said. I want to put them on the surface. So, oh, look at that. Is our food finished? No. You see, I don't want to take the other ones off yet because we're waiting for the aloe vera. And I also want to kind of make a roof. What is it I need again? Is it glass panes or is it only bulletproof glass? There was one block which lets... bars, iron bars. Yeah, that's what it was. So we need to make iron bars to cover this. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to place wood frames all the way through from here and here, all the way through to the ground, and here. And oh, we already have that. Brilliant, because I'm gonna use that as a marker of where we're gonna have the iron bars, so that way when I make the roof, the iron bars can kind of just slot in, you know, which is gonna be great. So we're gonna have some support beams somewhere around here. That's good, that's good. We're gonna measure it once we actually get the walls up. Now I'm freezing my nuts off, which is not good. So clothes, oh, what do we have here? Green shirt, +1 wear. Oh, this is +6. I'm already wearing that. Am I not wearing already a coat as well? Genie Mac, I am. Balls. Oh, of course, because I'm wet. That's the problem. I'm actually wet, and that is what is causing problems, especially seeing that I'm not covered. So let's turn this on. And we're warmed by the fire, so at least we're gonna get some temperature back now, which is really, really good. Our wetness is not gonna dry until the outside temperature actually cools down enough for us to dry. Or we're in a room, I think, locked in. I could be wrong though about that, because I think I tested it before. I think you need to have actually outside temperature. -24 is like way too much in the moment, like for things to dry. So I don't expect us to dry, even at plus. So. I also want to queue up a couple of wood frames now, because we need to make a surface. So let me just see here. We need a shovel. Okay, waiting for one more to craft. There we go. Let's put the food in here, and we don't have a choice. We have to drink this now, because I don't want to really waste... there you go. We drink 2. I don't want to really waste points on manually assigning points. I will. We have 16. Let me see. Cooking. Let's do it. It doesn't matter. There you go. Let's just do it. At least now we can queue up some goldenrod tea. Now, does goldenrod tea give more experience? I wonder. Okay, so let's do that. So let's turn it off. Let's check cooking. We are actually perfect, because we're now 0, because we leveled up manually. Now let's see how much experience we get from doing goldenrod tea, which is actually something we just unlocked. So we should get a lot of experience for it, because it's kind of the newest thing that you unlocked. Well, that's usually how MMORPGs work, like that. The next thing you unlock will give you the most experience or reputation until you hit a certain level. It's not much. It is not much. So cooking is probably something I either not gonna ever be asked with on leveling up by standing in a station, or I'm gonna have to find something that I can cook that will give us a huge amount of experience, like fiber pulp maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see. Anyway, let's get prepared to do some spikes. There we go. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Beautiful. And one more. Excellent, and we filled up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's actually absolutely fantastic that it's snowing in the moment, because it makes the ground nice and soft. And oh, this is already hard. Nice. So I don't have to worry about that or this. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, because if it would have been earth like this, or whatever, then it would take a long time to do. Okay, this is actually gravel, I think. So yeah, snow is brilliant for that. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Run, 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 run! Stop me! Oh, mother of balls! That was all of a sudden real. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that was actually straight on, I think. That was straight in the face, I think. But believe me, it was. You can trust me. Okay, okay. Bam, bam, bam. We are stuck again, stuck again. Okay. There we go. He's dead. Now, lady. Lady. Oh, my balls. Would you... Unfriggin' believable. Give me the strength not to rage quit, I tell you. It is just unbelievably annoying. It's nearly there. Alpha 17 is nearly there. Only a couple of more weeks, and then we're there. Don't run away from me! There we go. Thank you, baby! Oh, what an adventure it is. what do we have here? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys actually the problem. So let's say we have spikes, yeah? So we're crafting 2 spikes, okay? We have 40 spikes here. Remember that. We have 40 spikes here. We have this all closed off, so nothing can go into the output, okay? So let's get some iron. Let's queue up 2 spikes. That's 14 seconds. So just so you don't have to wait too long. So now we go, here we go, here we go. We are leaving now. There's 2 spikes queued up. We have 40 spikes in our inventory, so we're gonna wait the time it takes now for these 2 of them to craft, or would be crafting. Theoretically, what we expect to happen is one finishes crafting but can't continue because it can't get into the output, so it's stuck. So the other one, obviously, is in the same stack. It doesn't continue crafting, yeah? So now look what happens. 41. And the other one, boom, gone. Unbelievable. It just goes like, hey, you had a spare spike in there. Let's send it to the nether. I don't know, wherever it sends it to. So, yeah, anyway, we have enough wood frames now, which is great. So let's go downstairs and finish this. Okay, excellent. And I think I made enough to probably... There we go. If we need more raw iron, I'm not really too worried because there's a lot of cars here. We are having our bed mechanic up by 1, so which should help us a lot in not losing too much stamina. Can we get bed mechanic up again? Actually, bed mechanic, how much is it? It's 10 though. It's a heavy investment, but it does actually prevent stamina degradation, so I think it might be a smart investment, if you know what I mean. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna do it. End of story. So let's put that here. Excellent. So let me just upgrade these. Do I have anything to upgrade? Yes, of course I have. So there we go. Nice. Excellent. And yes, before you type the comments, if you type that comment, you haven't watched the rest of the video. A hammer is faster. I know. It only takes 1 hit to actually upgrade. So yes, I have switched to the hammer. So if you're leaving a comment now saying, you should use a hammer, it's faster, then you have not watched the whole video, and then shame on you. Shame on you. I don't think we're gonna have enough spikes, guys. I don't think so. The idea is to have 2 rows anyway, which, yeah, oh, we might have to close that window off, actually, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a different way in, I think. Because they will come through the windows, which is really bad. There we go. Can we do that? No. Ah, damn it. Yeah, of course. Second level is going to be a bit more tricky. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave the episode here, guys. I don't think we have enough spikes. We actually need a lot more. I'm going to have to count them out. We're going to have to go on a grind for iron and then finish that. But we probably will. Oh, look at that. I actually spent exactly 50. We already had a couple of them built here, and there's actually more on the front, which I didn't need to build. So that was 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that could be 66. There could be potentially 66, 70. It could be 70 spikes that we need. So we need 140. Wow, okay, we need to make a hell of a lot more spikes. So we need 100, if we need 140 spikes, so we need another, say 100, close to 100. That would mean we need 4,000 iron, which is probably not possible. Well, there's a lot of cars here. Maybe it is possible. We'll see. Our stamina should be doing all right now. Yeah, our stamina, actually, look at that. Our stamina is doing well. It's refreshing like nearly half a point every time. And we get a good bit of iron for that. Nobody attacking us, that's good. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this. I like to leave the episode here right now because I think I waffled long enough, and that's all we really have to do now, and it's not gonna get any more interesting than that, I'm sorry to say. So I'm gonna leave it here. Either way, I hope you guys still had a good time watching the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. Ah, balls. Ah, balls. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. We got it. There we go. Yes. Ah, yes. And. Yes! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's how you deal with the trouble in the neighborhood. Bam! Right in the foreface. God, you know, I do have to celebrate when I get lucky because it doesn't happen very often. I'm just going through this room to gather some resources. Like, basically metal, like, you know, scrap iron, like, you know, and I just leveled up as well to be able to make iron tools, which is nice. So we're gonna make an iron pickaxe head. But I just noticed this door. Hello? We never looted this. What the hell? That's amazing. Okay, it's empty, but still, it's amazing. Oh, what's in here? Nice, look at that, tokens. Ooh, cardboard. Nah. Look at that, we got supply crates. Oh, that's a shamway. A car part box. Ooh, it's getting tingling exciting. Oh, shamway. Yes, we leveled up. Okay, so before we do anything else, that's why I was so excited. There we go. Nice. Toolsmithing. And can I get toolsmithing up again? I think I actually could get it up again, but I don't have the points. So let's see. Okay, not interesting. Shamway. God, nice. Military rations in a shamway box. Absolutely amazing. Okay, okay, I appreciate that. That's actually really good. And we got a mega rush as well. Okay, so let's get this here going. Already emptied the trash here because that's probably gonna fall. Let's see. No, it's not, but hey, that's awesome. And there's another door. Oh my balls. Hello. There we go. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take you because you know what? Okay, we're gonna take that. And what do we have here? Okay, denim. Yeah, I take them. I repair them. Let's repair them first. Ask questions later. There we go. Take the chair. Always can use a chair. This is good. Nice. This is actually a good source of iron as well. Oh, it's not. Oh, there we go. And we're gonna get some electric, not components, whatever they're called. What are they called? Like, one is called components. I always mix it up. Parts. One is electrical parts, and the electrical components we get from there as well, which is nice. Very, very good. I like it. Here we go. So let's see what else we have in here. Just some water. Okay. Oh, nice. A cookbook. Read. Yes, baby. Oh, that is awesome. We'll get our cooking up. If I would have seen this here. Oh, another wrench. That is nice. That is awesome. Guys, you know what? Forged steel. Do we know how to make a wrench? Do we know how to make a wrench? Not yet. As soon as we know how to make a wrench, if we need steel, we can get the ammunitions box actually in the other room and destroy that.